Hey guys, so today I am doing a video on this hair, how I get my beachy wave curly hair. I've gotten asked it quite a few times, and that was like before I got my hair cut, and then after I got my hair cut, a lot of people asked how I do it again. So I just figured today, since I was curling it anyways, I might as well show you how I do it. It's super easy. All you need is a clip to hold your hair. A curling wand is what I used. You can definitely use a curling iron, but you'd have to hold the clamp up so you can do it. You can also take the clamp off and unscrew it. There's a certain way you can do that if you wanted to. But this is from Nume, and it's the reverse curling wand. So it's smaller here, as you can tell, it's pretty small, and then it gets bigger. And I love this. It's the best curling wand I've ever had. And you also will need hairspray, and I just use this Tresemme freeze hold hairspray. It works really well. So if you want to know how to get this hair, then keep on watching. Bye. Okay, let's get started. All I do is take my clippy. So to start, we're just gonna part our hair, and I take about this much up, so I don't have any like on the sides, anything above my ears. I just have the back. I take my hairspray, you can use whatever hairspray you like, and I just spray it super quick. I don't like to spray it a super lot, because if you spray it too much, it gets like crispy, and I don't want that. So I take about this much hair, looks like that. I like my hair curls to be a little bit bigger. I don't want them super tight, and I don't want them super, like a lot of them. So I take bigger chunks. And so I take the chunk, and I always curl it away from my face. So I take my curling wand, and I just take it all, like as close as I can. And obviously I have layers, so like chunks don't curl. If you can see that right there, I hold it for like a good 6 seconds probably. And then I hold it, and then it comes, like sometimes it comes out and you're like, that is not right. But eventually all the hair will look much better once you get it all done. So then I go to the back, take the same amount of chunk. Once you get to the back, and if you have shorter hair like I do, it gets a little tricky without burning your finger, to be honest. I've burned my finger countless times trying to do this, but again, I just hold it until I feel like the hair is like hot enough, and then I let go. If you don't like it, you can always redo it. You can always feel your hair too, like the top of it on the curling wand, to see if it gets hot, and if it does, just let go. See, that's what it looks like. And this is obviously the lowest, like the bottom layer, so like the stuff that's sticking out and stuff like here, I'd probably just fix really quick, because I know that that would bother me. And then I just hairspray it again. I always hairspray it twice. The first time and then the last time. And then I move on to bigger chunks, bigger hair, and I do this top layer all over again. Okay, so I've curled everything. It looks kind of funny. I've curled everything underneath my hair already. The top layer is obviously the layer that everybody's gonna see your curly hair. So make sure you spray it. After I curl it, I don't think I said this before, but I kind of hold it a little bit after it's hot, especially on the top layer. And make sure that I hold it and then just let it go, because I don't know, for some reason it seems to hold the curl better if you do that. So I just hold it, and I hold it until I feel like it's good enough, and then I just leave it. All right, and then I take the top layers here, and when I do the top layers, I don't like to curl right at the root. I curl pretty much probably a couple inches down, and more on the thicker side of my wand. Like the top part is kind of curled One is on the really small part of the wand, and then the rest of it's pretty much on the thicker part, which seems to help it look more natural and more beachy. And with shorter hair, I feel like beachy waves look really good. So I hold it for enough time till I feel like it's done, and then I just hold it, and then I let it go. It looks like that. Obviously, I don't want it to look too perfect. So in a moment, I'll fix that. But I'm going to grab the rest of the hair and just basically do the same thing. So there's the back. It's obviously, once you go like that, and the curls chunk together, but once you're done, you kind of have to unpiece them so they're not completely chunked together. Then it looks more messy and wavy. So when I get to this side, I kind of hold it up a little bit more at the root so I have more volume. So when I'm done, it will have a little bit more oomph on this side because this is my flat side. So I tried to hold the curling iron up and away, and then I get a little bit more volume right there. And then I have a little tiny bang right here, and I take it on the thicker side and I just curl it. If you also need more volume, spray underneath your curl too. And if you have to, you can always tease your hair. So this is the final product. Here's the side. Here's the back. Eek. And here's the other side, as you can tell. So yeah, that's basically like how I curl my hair with a curling wand. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. So today I am...